Frustrations only occur when expectations are not met. This is one of my favorite AARONISMs. Think about any time you've ever been frustrated. It was probably because you expected something to happen and it didn't, or you weren't expecting anything to happen and something did happen. That's why people say they hate surprise birthday parties. It's not because they're mad that 20 of their closest friends came together to celebrate their life. Maybe they had a bad day at work and all they wanted to do at the end of the day was come home, chill out, binge whatever's hot on Netflix while drinking wine from a box. But they open their door and surprise! They're frustrated because they weren't expecting to come home and now have to play host to all of these people. Expectations not met. So, what do we do with this information? Well, if we're talking to someone who's frustrated, be empathetic and understand that their frustrations are probably valid. Something happened that they were not expecting was going to happen. If we find ourselves frustrated, it's important to understand where that frustration is coming from and why that expectation was not met. Maybe we got some bad information setting up an expectation that was never going to happen. Maybe we had a legit expectation, but something happened outside of our control, changing the expected outcome. Or maybe it's what many of us don't like to admit. We misunderstood some information, or we assumed something incorrectly, setting up some expectations that were never meant to be realized. That's right, we can be the reason for our own frustration. Own it, learn from it, and move on. So let's make a less frustrating world by setting accurate and clear expectations for others and ourselves.